have never been good at starting conversations with strangers, especially when the stranger is a beautiful girl. That morning, I left home late for a computer class. The weather was calm, the kind of morning that smells like a new beginnings. When I got to the park, the buses were almost filled. Conductors were shouting destinations, and the only empty seat left was beside a girl reading a novel. She wore a light blue top and black trousers. Her hair was neatly packed in a ponytail, and the way she turned the pages of that book made her look like someone who had peace in her eyes. I sat quietly beside her. Our shoulders brushed a little, and I felt my heart beat faster than the bus engine. For the first few minutes, I didn't know what to say. I just kept pretending to check my phone. But all I was doing was stealing glances of her reflection on the window glass. Suddenly, she turned to me and said, "Excuse me, can you help me check if this bag is zipped?" Her voice was soft, the kind that could calm a fight. I helped her zip it, and she smiled, saying, "Thank you." I nodded like someone who had just received an award. Then silence returned. But this time, it felt like a sweet kind of silence. The journey continued smoothly until the driver stopped to buy fuel. Everyone came down to stretch their legs. That was when I noticed her book had fallen to the ground. I picked it up and read the title out loud, "Love Beyond the Hills." She laughed and said, "So you like reading too?" That one question broke every word of shyness in me. We started talking about books, life, and things that made us happy. Her name was Adaora. She said she was studying microbiology at UNIZIK. I told her I was learning digital skill and trying to improve myself. The more we talked, the more I realized how easy it was to be around her. She was simple and had this calmness that made the world feel quiet. At some point, the driver shouted, "Fuel don't finish, make una enter." And we all went back to the bus. But this time, we were no longer strangers. She told me about her fear of public speaking. I told her about how shy I get around girls like her. She laughed and said, "You are not shy, you are just pretending to be humble." That laughter, I can still remember how it sounded. When we finally got to our bus stop, she stood up to leave. I didn't know how to ask for her number, so I just waved awkwardly. But before she got down, she turned and said, "You didn't even ask for my number." She then smiled and added, "Maybe I will see you again, if destiny allows." And she walked away. I kept watching her through the window until she disappeared into the crowd. That night, I found myself whispering her name, but I never knew that the next time I would see her, she wouldn't even remember who I was.